Hi everybody, it's Kim Eagles here of Kaos Solutions, coming to you after 40 hours of no power in a big ice storm that hit my province in the eastern coast of Canada. Yes, 40 hours, you heard me. We went 40 hours, that's a long time, without any power in the middle of winter. Thank God it wasn't that cold. It was only in the -2 or 3, so it wasn't too bad. But it was a long time to go without any electricity in your home. And one of the lessons that I really found and I learned was it was amazing how quiet things are and how really peaceful it was. I have to say, I kind of enjoyed it. It was a little chilly by the second night, but I actually enjoyed my time of being in the home where there wasn't TV going, there wasn't phones ringing, there wasn't computers on. Yeah, I had my phone charged most of the time, and so I was still connected with people. I could still chat with people when I wanted to, but for the most part, it was just the dead quiet. I don't think we recognize how much noise even the hum of the fridge and the hum of the furnace and all of that makes until it's not there anymore. And when the power did come back on, it was really interesting because it was sitting there and all of a sudden it was a water fountain. The cat's water fountain started bubbling and I thought, oh my God, the power's on. But it was beautiful to just like listen to the little bubbly brook. And it was like such a great sound to hear after a few days without power. But so today's daily exhale is just really a reflection on the power of quiet. And if you find your household is in chaos a lot, and you just seem to, everybody's crazy and maybe there's lots of yelling or blah blah blah, really think about all the background noise that's going on in your house. Do you turn on the TV the moment you get up in the morning? Are you on your computer, or is there music going in each, I'm not saying music is bad, just is there a lot of noises coming from lots of different areas? And try a little experiment by turning that stuff off and seeing if it makes a difference. I actually had a client who had a dog who was really agitated all the time. Like the dog was just like really hyper and blah, blah, blah. Like it was just barking and it was just agitated all the time. And I actually suggested, because she was watching and she deals with anxiety as well, deals with anxiety, depression, among other things that we were working with. But one of the things that I suggested that she do is take her TV, which was on all the time, and either turn it off or turn it off from CNN, because it was on nonstop, constant CNN news, which is very agitating after a while. Just like pay attention to it for a minute, even if it's in the background. That noise and all of the different things that they're reporting on can be very agitating. So she did a little experiment and she switched her TV over to like the aquarium channel. And believe it or not, her dog calmed right down. Her household calmed down. She said she felt so much better in her space. The energy just felt different. So pay attention to those electronics that are on. Pay attention to the noise that's in the background in your household. And really think about maybe switching. If you're watching the news all the time and you're dealing with anxiety and chaos and you just don't have the ability to calm down, turn it off or turn it on to something soothing and see what a big difference it can make. It really, that was one of my big, it's something I teach, but it's also a big lesson for me in the last 40 hours of no power, so I didn't have a choice but to turn stuff off. Go have some peaceful, quiet time and enjoy it. And remember, in that peaceful, quiet time, to consistently breathe. Take time to breathe. Take time to breathe consciously. Breathing in. And really let that exhale go. Release all that tension and that stress. And be conscious about it. Be conscious about as much exhaling as you can. I wish you all peace and calm tonight. I hope you have power. I know there's still lots of people in my province who do not, but I can tell you that I am very grateful for all of the power line workers and for the ability to actually get power into my house. I know this has gone over a little bit longer than normal, but I felt it was really important to debrief a little bit after